We're now down to 16 clubs in the English League Cup, and some very good sides in it, including these two.
Yeah, more teams, clubs taking this competition seriously, and why wouldn't you? It's a great one to lift at the end of it.
The line-up for the home side. Well, they're going to go with 4-3-3 here, with plenty of width to that attacking three.
Yeah, you could almost describe it as the Dutch system down the years, and the three-pronged attack, it can be really potent, but it can be awkward as well for those wide lads.
Hull City have really reviewed matters and come up with quite a different lineup. Curtis Davis starts with Alex Bruce in central defence. Tom Huddleston starts with Mohamed Diame in the centre of the pitch. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team. Hull City, last time out, they were away from home. They drew against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, positive to take from the 1-1. And I do fancy them for a victory here.
Ashley Burrowbridge is the match official today, in charge of this game. Now Grant. And now a throw-in. Ryan Taylor. Sean Maloney. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Shola Amiobi. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. Alex Bruce. Aluko. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Tom Huddleston. Mohamed Diame. Now the shot! Very good stop here. Goes across. And his cross was well away from those trying to get there and turn it into a chance. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body, but you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble, and the ball gets to here. Can he do it? Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post. Huddleston. Mohamed Diame. Cole. They just seem to wind him up, push him out there, and he just runs and runs till the final whistle goes.
Yeah, he does. The batteries don't seem to run out with this boy.
Maloney. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Ryan Taylor. Mohamed Diame. Attacking well here. Space for the shot. He's made a bit of a mess of that. A mess and a miss. And shoots. Oh, he's off target. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. The ball's taken from them. They've lost it now. He can lay it off to the supporting player. He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. Here's Bell. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Alex Bruce. Hull City have the ball back. Tackled well. He's going to cross it. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end, and now they've got to think about defending against the opposition. And here's the shot. Got in and blocked it. Now Grant. Now that's a throw. Now Bell. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Offside. That's an easy decision. Gregory van der Wiel. Here's Taylor. Tom Huddleston. Aluko. And in goes the cross. Well, that should be a penalty. It is! Well, the referee's decided to give the penalty, and it's a chance now to take the lead.
Well, could be a vital decision, this one, and looking at it, I think he was correct in it.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
Oh, what a penalty for Maluko. He certainly used power, but he's kept his composure too to beat the keeper there.
Let's see the replay now. Hull City have the lead. Aluko, and it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. He's pointed to the spot again.
Well, it's a big call, isn't it? But I think he's probably got this one right.
Well, they've got the penalty. Actually, they probably want the player sent off, the offender, but he's only got a yellow card.
I think he was a little bit relieved there, you know, looking at his face, but he'll take that yellow.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Sensational save.
Oh, that's a really important stop. Brilliant.
And headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Well, he could go for goal from here. Terrific stop. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Rather stunned, the home support here, that goal so late in the first half. Great for the away team, though.
Oh, wasn't it just? I mean, they get a huge lift from that. And they wouldn't have wanted the half to come to an end, really. They'll be desperate to get out for the second half and try and get another one.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Number 28.
Really good contest, this, for a place in the quarter-finals of the English League Cup, but still a second half to go, and here it is, starting now.
It sometimes comes down to who wants it the most.
Driven goal, he's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Ryan. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. They've opened them up here. And it's out for a corner. A decent fist away by the keeper. Oh, in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, they've got a corner. Sean Maloney. This could be it. Shot off! And he's put it in for the goal.
It's a glorious first-time finish. He hasn't had to put too much weight on the ball because the gap was there to the keeper's right.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Restarting at 2-0. Now Bell. Tight against the touchline, and pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Sean Maloney. He might be through. He's got his shot off now. And volleys for goal. They've scored. It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
And here is another angle on that goal. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. McLaughlin. Maloney. It's a decent cross, and he heads it for goal. And he scores with the header!
And really, the keeper, he couldn't get near because it was thumped home.
Let's see the replay now. So they're looking for more at 4-0. It's time for a change now up front. And the one goal that he scored isn't going to spare him getting substituted here.
No, he's played his part, but that time in the match now where his manager, I think, wants an injection of pace just to try and stretch those defenders.
Amiobi. Time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Sean Malone. And he could get away here. Shots on here, and they managed to score here. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal. If you're losing count, it's 5-0.
Going on now is
nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Ryan. EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League, the fixture for Hull City. They'll be hosting Spurs.
Yeah. The shot's on! There's still a long way to go, but it's a step in the right direction with this goal.
Finally beaten this excellent goalkeeper.
It was beginning to look like one of those days where everything they could muster the goalkeeper had an answer to, but he couldn't find one there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. The score here, remember, 5-1. Jimmy Ryan. Hull City have the ball back. The home team about to make a change. Full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It's Gray.
It's a quick break. And here's the shot.
Got in the way of that, blocked it well. McLaughlin. Turn pass. (5-1) here, and that's almost that. But what does this mean for their next game?
Well, Hull City go up against Spurs, and they have played well, they've stroked the ball around, and they'll be hoping to continue that.
He's got his shot off now. That's very comfortable for the keeper here. Maloney. It's Gray.
The fourth official has indicated at least 3 minutes added time. 3 minutes.
And it's Cole. Jordan. Stephen Jordan. Well, an excellent display by the winners here. The referee has ended it now with the final whistle. 5-1 the margin of victory. A confirmation then of their success in this cup tie today.
Well, they sailed close to the wind once or twice, some good saves from the keeper, but I think they just about deserve this win.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
He's pointed to the spot again.
Well, it's a big call, isn't it? But I think he's probably got this one right.
Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. They've opened them up here.
This could be it.
Shot on.
And he's put it in for the goal. He might be through.
He's got his shot off now. And volleys for goal.
They've scored.
It's a decent cross.
And he heads it for goal.
And he scores with the header. And he could get away here.
Shots on here. And they managed to score here.
EA Sports continues its coverage from the Barclays Premier League. The shot's on!
There's still a long way to go, but it's a step in...